Lucias first saw Asha in the dusty glow of Nairobi's setting sun. She moved like a prayer, delicate, serene, untouchable. To Lucias, the painter and dreamer, she was a masterpiece come to life. But to Asha, the dutiful daughter of a pastor, he was a forbidden temptation. A man who worshipped color and canvas rather than scripture and salvation. Their love ignited like a wildfire, uncontrollable and defiant, against the stern disapproval of Asha's father, who called Lucias a lost soul, and Lucias's own family, who viewed Asha as an anchor dragging him from his destiny. They clung to each other. One night, beneath a canopy of stars, they vowed to escape the chains of expectation. "We'll go to Paris," Lucias whispered. "We'll live for love, not for them." Paris, the city of love, welcomed them with its shimmering lights and cruel indifference. Their new life began in a cramped attic apartment overlooking the gray rooftops of Montmartre. For a while, they found solace in stolen kisses and shared dreams. But reality soon bared its teeth. Asha, torn from her church and family, found herself adrift in an alien city. Lucias, consumed by the pressure to sell his art, spent long hours in his studio, leaving Asha alone with her thoughts. It was at a small church on Rue Saint-Laurent that Asha sought comfort. There, she met a kind congregant named Julian, a man with kind eyes and a reassuring presence. To Asha, Julian was a lifeline. To Lucias, he was a shadow of betrayal. "You were with him again," Lucias accused one evening, his voice sharp with anger. "He's helping me navigate the immigration process," Asha explained, her voice trembling. "Why do you always assume the worst?" But Lucias couldn't silence the whispers in his mind. Each smile Asha gave Julian became a dagger to his heart. Each hour she spent at church a silent declaration of abandonment. Asha, too, was not immune to suspicion. Lucias's late nights, whispered conversations with gallery owners, and the scent of unfamiliar perfume on his clothes painted a picture of betrayal she couldn't ignore. "Who are you calling at midnight, Lucias?" Asha demanded one night, her voice breaking. "Someone who actually believes in me." Lucias spat back, his words laced with venom. The distance between them grew. Once a sanctuary, their apartment became a battlefield. Asha turned to prayer, pleading for clarity. Lucias turned to his easel, painting his pain in wild, angry strokes. One stormy evening, Lucias found Asha staring out the window, her suitcase by her side. "I can't do this anymore," she said, her voice a whisper over the rain. "I need time to think. I'll stay with a family from church." Lucias laughed bitterly. "With him, you mean? Julian? Go ahead. Run to your saint while I drown in this hellhole." Asha's eyes filled with tears, but she didn't respond. She simply picked up her suitcase and left. Days turned to weeks. Lucias threw himself into his work, painting as if the act could erase the emptiness Asha had left behind. Then, one evening, a letter arrived, sealed with Asha's delicate handwriting. "I'm leaving Paris," it read. "I need to find myself. Don't look for me, Lucias. Perhaps one day, when the wounds have healed, we'll meet again. Until then, may you find peace." Lucias crumpled the letter in his fist, his heart shattering like glass. Years passed. Lucias's pain became his muse, and his art flourished. On the opening night of his most celebrated gallery in Paris, he stood amidst applause, yet his heart felt hollow. Then he saw her, or thought he did. A flash of a familiar silhouette, a cascade of hair, and the glint of a wooden cross she always wore. Lucias pushed through the crowd, his chest pounding. "Asha!" he called, but the figure vanished like a ghost. Days later, a package arrived at his door. Inside was her cross, the wood worn smooth from years of wear. Attached was a note with an address scrawled hastily, Piazza di Spagna, Rome. Lucias didn't hesitate. He booked the next train to Rome, clutching the cross like a lifeline. As he arrived at the piazza, his heart raced with anticipation and dread. Was she waiting for him, or had he walked into yet another cruel twist of fate? Do you want to know what happened to Lucias and Asha on The Poison of Suspicion? Please subscribe, share, like and hit the notification button on my channel to find out more.